Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I am back for the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 2. This is a weekly prompt assignment challenge where I draw a prompt out of this bag and it has opposites on it. So it's actually 2 prompts. And then we make 2 pieces of ephemera, 1 prompt for each piece. You can do a collage. You can choose any kind of substrate that you want, a guest check, an envelope, just a piece of cardstock, whatever it is you want to use to, add your 1 prompt to each piece. For example, last week we had even. So I have 2 people, even, and it was just a little oval pocket that I made. So that's even. And then odd was just 1 person. And this is just a little circle pocket to like stick into another journal pocket. Okay, so you can make whatever kind of ephemera you want, or you can do, like I said, a collage, you can do a painting, whatever the thing is you like. It's really just meant to be a fun way to get ourselves to make more ephemera or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to draw the prompts for today, and we have, well, it's this week, we have hot and cold. Okay, so what did I say the number was on that? So we're on 33, if I can find a pen. 33 is hot. And 34 is cold. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some things together and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with hot and cold. So we're gonna do some journal cards. These are kind of big journal cards. Not sure what size, doesn't really matter. You can obviously make them whatever size you want, but these ones are about 4.5 by 5.5 roughly. Well, 4.5 by 5.5. That way they go good under belly bands or bigger pockets, that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing today. That's all I could manage to come up with. So for hot, I have, I'm going to have Summer Sunshine is hot. We're going to use a bit of this bright, sunny sort of paper. So how you all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Sunday afternoon for me. So getting ready for the week. And the husband is watching basketball. I do not love watching basketball, so it's the squeaky shoes. It makes me want to scream obscenities. I don't know why, but it does. I just drives me nuts. So I don't watch it. I craft instead, which he's fine with because he doesn't really want, he's not like he's chatting or anything in the chatty mood. I don't know what it is, because my husband played basketball in high school, and I was a cheerleader, and so like it didn't bother me when I was at the games like that, but for some reason on TV that just makes me nuts. I'm gonna take a little more off. Well, and I just felt the commentators I find annoying as well, so anywho, blah blah me. Because y'all needed to know that, right? I was gonna ink the hot cold little label there. So these are just pages that I glue on. I used to always have a glue book, book guts, that I've taken out of books, but usually from doing like this, like altered books, when I tear out page by page by page kind of thing. These ones are some that I took the whole inside out, and this is about all I have left. So that's why I started using the bags. Okay, where did I put my glue stick? Oh my goodness. hold on just a second. Sorry about that. My sister and I had a little play on Friday. And I made these little stickers. And I did do a short that we'll play today in the afternoon on kind of how I did these. They're just, I think they were supposed to be business cards. I think I got them at a thrift store. Because they're attached to each other like that, but I just cut them across there so that they're, you know, individual pieces, more like this. And so I watercolored and then like stamped and added little strips of paper, Tim Holtz mushroom, Tim Holtz tissue paper. Sorry, I just got off on a tangent when I went and found my glue. But anyways, I made all these fun little things, and we didn't video it because I didn't feel like dragging my camera down there and all that. But anyways, so we just chatted and played with those. That was very fun, and I had never done them before, so I was like, I just kind of want to try these first. But I did do the short on them, and if you guys want to see more of that, then just let me know in the comments, and I can do, you know, real whole longer video on it. But it's just basically watercolor. You let it dry, you know, stamp, whatever, add little scraps of paper like we do for clusters or whatever. And then those are fun to just, they're whole stickers, so they're going to stick completely to the page. Like, you're not going to be able to tuck anything under them, but they look really neat. Or you can use them like on, like if this was a pocket or something like that, you could use, you know, one of them on that kind of thing. So you can do lots of things with them. So they were very fun to make. And as you can see, I couldn't stop. I just kept making them and making them. Actually, maybe more yesterday. But anyhow, that's a fun little thing. So make sure you watch my short today if you want to see just the quick version of how I did those. It's very simple. I think I need a little book page or something behind that. It kind of blends a lot, but it definitely has that hot look. And I might put hot, like hot summer sunshine. That way we know we got our hot thing. All right, let's see. I'm getting a book page. I don't know what this is, so let's see. We're probably going to want it that way, huh? Still not enough. I mean, it doesn't really matter what it is because most of it's going to get covered, but I want to see the, yeah. The Children's Home Society. Well, that's sad. This is that 1906 book I have that has all statistics stuff for, I think it was Los Angeles. But I have used the heck out of that book. It has come in handy many a time. It's just all statistics and reporting and stuff like that, but it has a lot of numbers and images of, like, you know, school board people, police chiefs. That's where I got the police chief images for my industrial, I believe it was, digital. Oh, kind of went off. Oh, well, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to like encompass the whole thing, just to break it up a little bit. I wonder if like a little blue might be good, huh? Hold on just a second. Sorry, I thought I was totally prepared, but for some reason, sometimes when I start these and then I see what it's actually coming together like, I feel like it needs something. So that's kind of what we got going on. Thought I had all the things. I mean, that doesn't make it hot, but hotter, but I think that's good. It just needed, it needs something back there. Okay, maybe take a little bit off. So yeah, anyhow. It is a rainy, yucky day here today. We went though and had lunch where my daughter works, so that was nice. It was good to see her. She couldn't come home this weekend. Was swamped in homework and of course working as well. So, but she's only got a week left, I think it is. So my son's still got a few weeks. But we'll be, I don't know if we're gonna have to go up and help him move back down. He thinks he can get it all in his car, so he said he'll work on that a little bit ahead of time and sort of figure it out, and then if he needs us, he'll call. But because he brought a bunch of stuff back last weekend, which was very smart. That there. So this is going to be kind of a quick one because I didn't do anything very complicated, but I just, you know, all the ephemera pieces don't always have to be some amazing pocket or something. You can, you know, sometimes you just need a journaling card somewhere. So I'm going to put sunshine here, and I'm going to put summer up here, but I think I might put hot above that in some little tiny letters. Yeah, because I have these red ones. I think I will do that. So let me get these on there. I might scoot it over just a little, like right here. So I know I've got room for the hot. And then these will need to be backed so they can be journaled on, or what you can do if you're making some for yourself is you can, actually I'm gonna turn it this way, like do a thumb notch and make them into, like it could be a tuck this way in a journal. I don't know that I would go that way. I mean, you could glue this like that and have it as a spot for a tag. So you don't have to even use them as just journaling cards. They can also be pockets for a journal. So that's kind of fun. I've had these stickers forever, so I'm probably going to put a touch of glue on them just to make sure, especially after I get my sticky, icky fingers all over them. So we'll say hot, summer, sunshine. And I don't like to line them up perfectly, so I'm going to kind of put the O down lower. These little kiddos are so cute. I love the striped swimsuits. I think this looks like about the 20s is what I'm thinking. Somewhere around there. Okay, hot summer sunshine. We'll back that, and that one will be ready to go. So see, just like that. All ephemera doesn't have to be hard, especially if you've been a scrapbooker or whatever, and you have scrapbooking papers. You can usually always find some little quick thing to make a, that's not big enough, journaling card out of, so that's nice. Let's use one of these that I made the other day, because it looks like water, or it makes me think of water. How's that? I tore that totally crooked. This is just watercolor. If you didn't see that video, I did a video on, I called it tea dyeing my way, just because it's how I do it, and we all do different stuff to make tea dyed or dyed papers, and you can use watercolors or food coloring or Easter egg dyes or I don't know, anything, any kind of wet painty material. Colorful if you want colorful, or browns if you want that. Tea, coffee, whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm looking everywhere for it and it's right there. So I think that'll fit. Yep. That'll be fun on the back of that. Looks like water splashing everywhere. To cool them off. So yeah, you could even just have the word hot or cold. That's another way that you could use this prompt. And then I usually stitch around these kind of journaling cards that are the book page, because sometimes glue books, you don't get every edge glued perfectly because you're just, you know, gluing like that and then folding it or folding it up, whatever. And so they don't always stick entirely. So if you just run a stitch around the outside, that helps hold them together. These ones seem to be pretty well glued, but anyway. So there's hot. Sorry, took it away too fast. Hot summer sun shine. And then for cold, we're gonna do this lady. Like, she looks to be in the snow. There's people like having a snowball fight back there. And then I have this paper, this scrapbook paper, to go behind her for cold. Oops. Maybe if I just do this first. Let's not rip it too narrowly. Edges are always a struggle, because especially on a long piece, because you really have to hold it. Oh, well, I blew that. Width-wise, it's okay. I can tear it again, but jeez. Gee Louise. Put this real crooked too. I'm trying to think where I want to tear over here. I think less snowflakes. Okay. See how that one, oh my gosh, it's really stuck to the, static to the table. See, it didn't get stuck all the way. So you can just glue them a little bit more, but I do like to stitch around them, then I don't have to worry about it. And then see what happens is we just make more. So this one I'm going to fold the same way, but you can also fold it the long way in half. You know, this way. I'm going to fold it this way to make a journaling card, but if you fold it the other way, then you can make tags. I just have a bunch of tags right now, so I'm going to go that way. And the cool thing about these glue book pages is you can make all kinds of pockets and things with them. So I use them all the time. Grab one to make, you know, tags or back something or whatever. Okay. She's gonna go on there. I think I'm gonna rough this one up a little bit. Where are my little scissors? Don't know. I cleaned everything up and things aren't where they're supposed to be. That's what I spent most of the day yesterday doing, was cleaning up. Sometimes it just gets a little much. And if you don't like using like images of people or whatever, then just, use what you do like. This is just what I like, so obviously I'm more just giving you the idea of what I would do for cold or hot, or you know what I'm saying. That's really all it is, but of course you do your way, and that will be great. No need to worry, because we all like different things. You could use, you know, birds in the winter or whatever. Got the blue schmutz on there. Always got to do it. And that one doesn't want to come off all the way. All right, so we're going to do cold snow day. How's that sound? Let's see. Let's do, I have to make sure I have enough letters for everything. Yeah, I think I do. Where's an L first? Oh, yeah. And this one doesn't have as many layers because she didn't seem like, or you know, she stood out well enough on there, so I think that that's okay. I might put another, I might put some glue. I didn't on that one, but I think I'm going to just a dot or so. She's got a few more letters and things happening though, so. Let's see, where are my snowflakes? Haven't had those out for a while, so it might take me a minute here to find them. There we go. It's not really snow season. I don't know yet. Let me put down. Doing it here, I think so. I mean, it seems like it's still snow weather, or, you know, kind of has been around here anyway. It was 29 degrees when I got up the other morning, which I know isn't that cold. There, you know, like Canada, and they're still super cold, but for us, it's kind of cold. We're supposed to be in the 50s and 60s right now, this time of the year, and we're not. Ah, couldn't hang on to that. Sorry, I know this is pretty boring today. But it's just, you know, an option of simple ephemera. Just gonna put that date right there. Okay, and I think I'll put that snowflake there and maybe another one. And I don't have these in the shop right now. They're more of a winter thing that I keep. But if you want some, let me know and I will cut you some. I just don't have any cut at the moment. Because generally everybody's looking to summer and all that now. I don't have any of the tiny, tiny ones in here. So maybe I'll do something like that. I think that'll work. Oh, I don't want to cover those people though, huh? Kind of go like this, and then I think I'll just trim that. I need one of the little ones for up at the top, I feel like right there. But I don't think I have any. They go first because they're, you know, they're just a good size to put on cards or whatever. I wonder if this one will fit. Guess I could do something like that. Just don't have any of the baby ones. They're a little tricky to glue, I'm not gonna lie. I just try to basically get the most important tips and stuff because they're so tiny. And if you find a spot that's not stuck, just stick it down. Doesn't want to cut because it's wet. Okay. Cold snow day. Hot summer sunshine. I keep wanting to say just sunshine. Okay, what are we gonna back this one with? Going through all my old, or not old paper, but dyed paper. Maybe one of these. My sister made some, why not? Well, it kind of goes with those greens and stuff, so yeah, I think we'll use this one. It could be a little icy looking. I don't really have any blue ones. My sister did these jelly plate prints while we were playing on Friday. Sometimes I just can't wrap my head around a video. I don't know why, but sometimes I just want to be. Not that I don't love hanging out with you guys. I do. Just, we can't both craft at this table, and so I have to take all my camera stuff apart that's right here and take it downstairs, and that's kind of a drag. So it didn't happen. Needless to say. It is fun to do that though. And I haven't done it in a long time. And I did want to try those things because I didn't even know if that was going to work, so. Tomorrow we'll probably do making one of those funny little art dolls from that stencil I have. They're just fun. What did I do with that card? I buried it. All right. So we have hot summer sunshine and cold snow day. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I can't wait to see what you guys do. You always come up with really cool, fun stuff. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting on the video. I so appreciate it, and it so helps my channel. So thank you in advance for doing that. And we will chat again tomorrow. Love you guys. Talk later. Bye now.